Then I am Tom will bring for you one of the best furniture today and moreover this furniture in here. But you can use it for conditioning dinners. Moreover, when you're using that, you will see that it works at any penny. Okay, let's go to this house today. And why I said this thing here, yeah, it's crafted using for all of the kind of furniture in your house. And moreover, when you use it, you will see that how great, how good it is. Well, you see, in the rich room, we also have our every best friend with the nice stand, the seven nice stand over here. And this time, beside me will be that this water show. Okay, let's go to the count of each of this one and let's know why all of this thing here. Yeah, it's the one and using for all the kind of people for using in your house. Okay, let's go. Oh, Tom is come back with us, right?
Welcome guys. Welcome to our ACACIA lecture session. Like Pat already saying, we aim here. We just not show you guys only just one product, right? We want to bring you guys many solutions inside your house and many concepts depending on your choice. So that's why here we are not just making this one for how to say give you guys just you want to buy this one, then you using it only one purpose, but you can use this one for many choice. So right now, let's go with a first one. Fast instruction.
Okay, now I want to do one of these about every best friend in here. Yeah, this thing in here we have on the two sides of it using. The first, the queen side, the second, the king side. And what is the difference of the queen side and king side? Well, the queen side in here, it will be the 84.5 of the length, yeah, and the 63 of the, yeah, the wide and more than, the 37.6 of the height. Yeah, it's great enough using for three people laying on here, sleeping in the jar, and we make all the thing here 100% is solid, strong, durable, great, and good enough for you to use it. Moreover, you can see we just only using about solid. No idea, no idea, just combine all the things that still make a lot of furniture in here. And all of our best friend, when you using it, can contain more than 800 pounds laying on. Well, the king size will be born using for the formal in your families. It will be I'm gonna say the same with the length and the height. Yeah, the 84.5 of the length and the 37.6 of the height. However, the one this thing will be more bigger just using for people, Yeah, so that's why it will be the 79.2 of the one. Yeah, it's up to you. If in your family you can buy the king size. In my opinion, I think that if you like to only for people, the queen size, it may be acceptable, right? Yeah, okay. So now, if you need anything, I'm just asking with us.
Yes, just asking with us and comment right below. And we will absolutely give you guys the best choice and for on your choice, we will give you guys the which one will be suitable for your house. Right in here. You can choose in the vintage or the retro thing, following the concept like the baseball. Otherwise, if you want something with minimalist, you can choose in the elegant, like some in here. You can choose it like that one later. You can choose it the one to making the elegant, or maybe like this best friend. You see, this best friend here is following with the normally concept. Which what is the normally concept? It's really mean like it can mixing or suitable with any of the concept. It can be adjustment suitable with any of the things inside your house. So that's why here, this memory is depending. The concept inside your house, it don't have their own concept. But when you put in this one inside your house, of course, this one will make your room being more warmer.
Yeah, and moreover, it's still be free, We using the wood in the solid wood, and the wood is not enough for our baby. So when every time when you watch it, it will bring with you about the truly cozy feeling. Just only that the wood it can be free. Not plastic or steel, all the things that is what it can do. Moreover, the wood we use is not enough for 4 years, 6 years, 10 years, and moreover, that is fine. Just a magnet, and that's why it's so strong and durable, Yeah, even though you can use about a screw like this one on the steel like this, and you're not getting it. Yeah, it doesn't have a scar anything else because we using the best material about electrics we're using, Yeah, we hold this thing to prevent about the dampness, the water, the termite. And of course, even though you try to grab on this thing, it cannot be anything else. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. And all of our product here, we focus on using for our own time and own way, Yeah, even though that you buy this thing, you use it for more than 20 years, it'll be great. And not only for 20 years, yeah, 80 years, 50 years or more over a century. It's up to you. If it's good, all the things that is coming, you can use it for your next generation, still be okay.
Yes, of course. That's why in here we just not making this stuff for only guys like using this one for 100% or maybe like you using just only for your life. No, this one in here you can use this one and you pass it to your child or like your grandchild. You can pass it to your asset. Yeah, you can pass it to your more asset. Then it's being like keeping for you guys. How do I say? Keeping like the stuff like this from your memories and we've been memorizing when they say this one from you. And you know what's more? We call it that's what's legacy. It's like they memorize this thing about like, if you're doing something good in your life, when you pass it, right? Everybody will be having that day. And of course, in here, when you're doing something good and stuff like this one will be one of your legacy. You think that's one? So that's why here. The stuff in here it cannot stay what's on your living, but it will be the group that you're living is worthy. So that's why here the stuff in here will be making this no like you will see. Your child will think you have your style. Your child will think you have the style. You will have the concept to decoration your house. So that's why in here we on the live stream and we're making this one. Not just only for you guys using it only in the young time, but you can use this one in the old time, or maybe like when being elderly. This one in here will be one of the tools for you. So right now, don't be hesitant and don't be just like waiting for another chance because this opportunity on the live stream is don't have too much time. It don't have too much. So right now, in this one, and I'm sure that you will see this one is one of the worthy one.
Yes, and moreover, wow, Tom says so great, right? That's right. As I said, this thing is rather using for the old age. You can use it for your next generation. You only your grandma, your grandma's will be great. Why? Because in here, our ambition and of course our expert, we combine each other. We thinking more than 300 days and how to combine with the quality and the design of this one. This is the one is combined. We combine with the art and core, the modern design, the mystery, and the classic side. Four things like this combined all together. It's too hard, right? But we have done to make all our working here. So when you watch it and you use it, yeah, I mean the first time you watch it, you will see, it's so simple, right? However, if you watch it clearly, you saw that it's very calming and has something very stunning for you. Yeah, just try to force on you one leg on a sitting. Just this is a feeling, the surely feeling that the wood can reach for you, especially with the angry background. When you watch it the first time, you just want to lay on sitting, right? On live stream you saw, right? When you watch it, you just want to lay on it sitting and enjoy. And moreover, this thing is so strong. All of the wood frame and all of the things we make from the BCA, we using the CNC technology just to make it precise. We don't want to do something careless, okay? All of the headboard in here, they are corner. To each of the screw, we drill a hole, we grab a glue, make a strong and steady for you, bring the product for you. It's supposed to be great like this. We using we always fully for the set, we round it all the corner like that. So even though if you hit on this one, it's gonna be hard for you. Yeah, it doesn't. I know when you lay on after a hard day, right? You put your back leg on the headboard. And maybe if you're not being carefully, you can put your head in it. But it's gonna be hard to just round it. Yeah, not like steel. Okay, if you hit on steel, you must go to yeah, you know where you must go, right? But not in here. Yeah, hit it on, it still be safe for you, it still be great. Just enjoy this one. It's very great, and of course, I'm really enjoying it. This thing it can contain more than 800 bucks. It means that if in your child have a lot of child very energy, right? Yeah, they want to choose on this one. No, this thing is so strong enough. Can contain more than 800 pounds. It means more than 300 kilograms. When you land on, you chip it on, you do all the side on here. You know what I mean, but you do all the side on here. Yeah, you on the hat, on the legs, you don't need any from the neighborhood, okay? This is so strong. No whipping, no wobbling. all of the things we make in the agent about a solid. We don't say with the cheap materials. And of course, all the product in here you have very good for the environment, very eco-friendly. Yeah, the plastic or the steel is always the thing they make very good on the environment. Okay? And if you need anything, just ask me. We have enough MSC ACACIA wood with the certification about the quality we will give for us to make all the things in here.
Yes, in here. When you say, I'm laying on this one, and this one also having two sides for you guys. The side I'm sitting on this one is the queen side, and the dimension for this one is about like 83 inches of length, 63 inch of wide, and 39 inches of height. For this one, and you see it can contain at least with 2%. So when it can contain at least with 2% on this one, you can also be like, oh, easily lay on, or if you have a child, yeah, you have a family, then you can sleeping with a family, with your husband, with your wife, then you have a child. You see, when you have a child, you can be using on this bed frame. And there's one more thing. That's the stuff in here. That is the stuff in here. It can be also like when you laying on, or when you turn around, or maybe like when you guys being like, oh, having a sleeping on this one, you will see it is comfortable enough for two people, or maybe three people. But with a kid size, it's really like wider, about like 16 inches more wider. So about like 79 inches more wide. You see, this one in here will be laying down and will be giving you guys a lot of spaces. That's which can be containing about like 4 to 5 members. So in here, the bed is just not only like a place for you sleeping. Because you know what? A bed must be a place to be healing up and must be giving you a warming feeling and give you guys like healing all of the condition inside your house. Otherwise, this bed in here is not being the same like otherwise another bed cannot be the same like this and is not being a truly bed. So that's why in here we want to give you guys the stuff like this with the best condition. And you will have this one and healing of yourself and your condition you have will be more improved.
Yeah, and I want to show with you in the details. And of course, okay, can Tom, can you help me to read this thing here? Yeah, I want to show you inside of this. Yeah, with the wood frame we have in here. Yeah, the thing in here, all of our factories, we all make big making a lot. Just to make sure that if in an accident when you use it, you know, unfortunately, I know it's so hard, sorry, but if it breaks, you can find something easy to be replaced. And all the things you see, yeah, we make by a lot of tools with the 7 legs in here. Yeah, 4 legs in the corner and the 3 legs in the middle. So that's why it can contain to 800 pounds. So strong and great enough. Yeah, you see, we just using about a normal strength, right? But it still fit with all of the best strength in here. Yeah, just put it in. You can see that it's so fit. Yeah, because that we precise now. I want to remind you on the typical of the dimension. Just to measure it here, okay? It will be the 84.5 the length, 63 the wide, more over 37.6 of the height. So you see that all sky the mushroom is using even though that normal mushroom, the high mushroom, the modern mushroom, or the Latin mushroom. It's up to you. But all sky mushroom is it all will be fit when you put all with it and no spot spring needed. Okay? Because if you're using that thing, yeah, it will be not as good as it's usable. Just only by the mushroom and put it in. Yeah, you will have the best friend so great to enjoy. And wow, Tom said so great. When you lay on here, you buy the best friend. The bed is at the heart of your bedroom. You are the best place to lay in and enjoy. And after a Friday, you will get relief all of the stress. Yeah, and you will know what is truly of the relaxation is. And of course, if you sleep good, you will have a good mood, right? Yeah, you don't have anything about stress now. Because if you stress, the bad mood happening, you will be get angry with anyone else. Yeah, with no reason. This thing is so bad. Moreover, the worst thing is you will fail with the heart pressure on the blood pressure on the heart pressure. All the things that you want, and you will not need to call for what is problem, right? So that's why All of us now, they're very busy. We are always using a half of a life laying on a bed frame sleeping. Yeah, they're just thinking, all of us using a half of our life to sleeping. But if you're too busy, you don't invest for your best, yeah, for your best friend or a good place to sleep, you will be super regret by your decision. Moreover, in our best friend here, they get only for more than 400 bucks a little bit. Moreover, we always have a 1 year warranty and project return. You see, more than 400 bucks a little bit, and you have best friend using for the whole life. You see, it's so cheap, the price get free. Moreover, 1 year warranty, you using our number here. Have a ripping or what big or maybe faded or frayed, we will check on it for you. Even though you use it for 11 months and 29 days. Yeah, we will do that exactly. Moreover, third year to return in here. Well, when you use it, you can buy it on the testing, okay? Just buy testing on the pricing on the live stream. They are trying price, so it's so cheap. Yeah, the real price, this thing, you can buy for 2 or 3 stars. It will be the real price. I'm telling you the truth, I'm not saying lie. Yeah, and because that we want to make a lot of business for you because that, yeah, we want you using this and trying it out. But just a few times. We did a few times to do the thing like this one because for a few days more, when it is over, it will come back to the first price. Yeah, double two, then triple the price one, and you cannot talk about anything. So that's why just tap it and try it. You take only for 30 days. Yeah, you will return the numbers. Using that digital notification, you can return. We will refund 100%.
Yes, of course, that is our work and that is our benefit for our customer. But you know what? This way, when you have this one, you want giving it was to anyone. Why? Because you can see each of the slide inside. I'm already saying so you guys. Each of the wood slide inside is already being like keeping like suitable and mixing stick it together. So that's why it will be suitable to handling all of the frame like this. And when you lay it on, it won't be moving and don't have any noise. And you can see here. Here, see, by laying on, it don't have any noises. And it's absolutely making you guys be comfortable and you will having a good sleep. But don't be annoying and not be disturbing with this kind of stuff. And more than that, this stuff right here. If you guys want some of the bed to be recovering all of your condition, this one also is one option. Because you know what? The sleep, every of the funk, every of the way to be healing up yourself. Like for the medicine or to meditate or maybe like doing exercise, everything of that need to be sleeping need to be sleeping, and because sleeping is the only way to recover all of your condition inside, because that is the time your body is being rested and they doing the recovery. And also that's right here, when you lay on bed is having a noise or maybe like it's disturbing your sleep, of course you cannot be recovered truthfully, and you will be absolutely being like annoying, and you will be like stressful, and of course your mind will not be clear. And more than that, if you compare this one with our normally bed, a normally bed can only give you guys like a place for you sleeping, but it's convenient. It's giving you a place for healing up everything inside your body. So that's why in here we are not just giving you guys the product with one of the condition, but we want to give you guys the product must be giving you health, big or improving, and everything inside of your body must be improving always. So that's why in here we are not just giving guys the stuff with only doing normally. No, we want to giving you guys the stuff like this one, but it's having many function and truly best friend like this one. Yeah.
Yeah, all things the best of the The first simple one, right? Yeah, beautiful right now. We make all the things here in the sun so strong and great. You using that product for your skin. The second, the design. It's going to be beautiful and never be out there. In here, we have about that. We have a multicolor for the future. If you love about a neutral color, you need to think about that like this one. Yeah, because it's matching with all of the fringes that you put in here. If you are the people that love about that food design, you can choosing about a caramel or chocolate. It's up to you. Yes, moreover, if you want to choosing about a color, let's say that brighter, you can choosing about a hot color. Yeah, you can go outside because they will always have yeah, the most green color. You have to all of our color in it very detailed. You can go and you can the both color from using. Yeah, multicolor all the missing just in our shop. And today on the live stream, yeah, super convenient. I will show you this thing. All of the Android restaurant here. You get how many times that you use your sample this thing. Wow, this thing just this for about 30 minutes to sample in the first time. Wow, why is that in the first time? Because in the second time or three times you get using 45 minutes, 25 minutes, or maybe just 50 minutes or something. You see, all of the beef in here. Yeah, all of the instruction we all attack like this with the with the box for you. And when you attack this thing, you will have this. You read it very easy. You see, with the well list like this. Yeah, from the A to Z of the alphabet, and moreover, the one to over all the things in this one. Just want to show over you that this thing is very easy to the shamble. You don't need to be worried anything else about the thing like this is too hard for you. No, we always do the simple thing for you to understand in the first time you read it. And moreover, if you're reading all the thing that this one is still not understand, you can go to our video store. We have the all the full video how to sample this thing, and then you can copy exactly like this one. You will have a best product for you. Moreover, you can ask our customer service. We have a phone contact in here. Yeah, you can go to our store. You will watch it. So that you you can contact with us. Even though in the time you are sample, we will show you how to sample. Yeah, very easy. 24 minutes side by side, and always put your system on the top of priorities.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we are not just giving guys like the bed with how can I say the best? That's what it's only like normally bed, but like bed says, our best is already having a specialty stuff. But when you are in this one right now, you see, mostly people are in this one, they will receive it about 4 to 7 days. But during on the live stream, you are in this one right now. We will send it right away. We will send you right away. You don't need to be waiting too long for receiving some kind of this best friend.
Yes.
But this kind of best friend might be receiving you more sooner. So that's why in here we give you guys many of the chance because you see, not many people having this kind of bed because this kind of bed in here you see, it's not a normally bed. It's not normally, and it still have too much something which is interesting for you guys, right? But the function itself is can be comparing with hearing stuff, and also the thing for this one in here, if you comparison with a normally bed, with some of the how to say, with some of the bed, it's just decoration for outside. It's making it fancy or something like that. It cannot be nice comparison with this kind of bed because this kind of bed we doing all we doing the decoration but we following this the easy concept is the minimalist and with wood we making the room be more warmer. So in here we are not just giving guys the stuff with one function that's only beauty or something like fancy or something having the outlook but in here, we gladly and we appreciate that we want to give it to you guys like a whole stuff in here with both of them and main function go after that. So in here, don't just watching the live stream for a whole time and doing nothing. Because you see, if you're watching our whole live stream and doing nothing, it's really regretting. It's really your regretting. Because this right doing right now is already it's already making the cheapest ride ever. It's making the best ride ever. Because in this ride like this, you won't find in any kind of best like this. You unless the best is cheaper ride, but it's not the same function. You can have the next one, but you use it for about like 2 or 3 years, then it might be broke. Because the wood itself is cannot have it the same like us because all wood making with a natural wood. And natural wood is not enough, it must be solid. It must be solid wood. So that's why in here we making with a solid like this and making with the great function and also give you guys like the most quality, the most select and the most safety one you ever have in your room.
Yes, and moreover, today on the live stream, we also bring one of you about the best deal and the super sound here. You know, the price you watching on the live stream already the cheapest one. So what are you waiting for? Yeah, the best quality, the best design, and all the convenience that Tom has told you. Yeah, of course, just only for 30 minutes of sample of the thing in the first time. Moreover, with the price here, we bring for you in the cheapest price. Yeah. The price, original price, this thing will be the multiply on 2 or 3 times. You will see how it. But in here, don't tell me about expensive. You buy the every veteran get only more than 400 bucks a little bit, and then you can using all the things like this one more than 20 years. Using actually don't tell me 20 years. If you keep it good, yeah, you need it. You take care just like your child. You can using all of the every veteran in more than 80 years still be normal and still be relatively good for you. Okay, if you need anything, just ask me with us. We always be here step by step helping you as fast as possible. And moreover, yeah, we always stay here for you. You know, all the things we have our every best friend, our restaurant, our accent, all the things. Okay, now if you want to find something that can match you with the every best friend, yeah, I'm very proud of just invite more views about this thing here. Yeah, this thing we are talking about like the Harmony Fire Restaurant. Okay, what is the difference with the Harmony Fire Restaurant here with a normal restaurant on the market? With the Harmony Fire Restaurant in here, I want to show this. Yeah, this thing we have on a 5 roll, right? Each other roll is really lot in the about. I want to tell you about that answer first. Yeah, it is matter. It's doing the 26 of the lift, yeah, the 15 of the wine, and the 30 from the height. So great for the using, right? Yeah, and this is the vertical shape. So that's why we focus on minimize on the side. When you're using all of our thing here, you will see it's great, it's good enough to use. Yeah, you can install all the things on the top of this one with the button or the full book or the small screen. Yeah, it's up to you. Up to the way you to love it one. Moreover, each of the roll in it is long enough. You know, each of the roll in it is long enough just to use it. Yeah, and moreover that well you can see it's just only about 20 centimeters. Yeah, about a lot. Yeah, it's not about 20 centimeters. So yeah, you can move this thing. To put all of the clothes that you love in it is so great. And I know about it because it's getting by the Zendar collection. This is a harmony collection, you know. Yeah, you're watching it, you will know very detailed. Of course, it's so beautiful, very stunning for your room, just like a lighting pictures.
Yes, and you see, it's making with a concept by the same guy. You know what? This kind of stuff in here is making not just only with the normal stuff, but we're making this one with all free like they see in here. It's making with like a 3D printing. With a 3D printing like this, and you see, with 3D printing like this one is having like you can fill in this one all by your touch. You can fill in this one all by your touch, and you see every other corner in here is already being rounded like this. So when you got hit in this one, it won't have any trouble for you guys. And more than that, this one in here, if you guys want something like to, like I said, making your room, making your house being like more fancy and being like, how to say, more warming. Yeah, more warming. It's more restaurant business inside your house. This one right here is being like one of the best choice for you. And more than that, if you guys see in here, if you guys see in here, this one having $5. And for making this $5, it needs to be having like a stuff like this is can be having like a size enough. The size enough, the height enough. It need to be like handling many stuff inside.
It's 35, right? So
Yeah, so that's why 35 are the highs. So it's making with a vertical shape. Making with a vertical shape. So that's why in here it can be give you guys a compact inside you have and give you guys a lot of spaces.
yeah, and moreover, all of our in here, we always using our best letter for you using. Wow, and it's generally done on that national command and call it anything I need here. So if you call the small street like top, you water it, yeah. If you drop it, it cannot be a bending or coughing just like our the MDF like easy, right? This thing here we make a solid. And if you find all of the pieces here we have on the MDF, we will check it for you. It's normal. We told it is solid 100%, right? Strong, mineral, and brain up. And top accessor, right? This is 35 on the high. So it cannot be so much too high or so much too sharp. If it's high too much, you want to stand it on a chair and put this thing. It's very dangerous, right? Because you can fall at any time. It's not be great. Moreover, if it's too short, it cannot contain about 5 more close in here. Each of the rock like this is about more than 20 centimeters, 20 centimeters. So that's why it's so thick. You can contain about 5 people close in here. It's still great. It's a 5 drawer. Yeah, and each of the drawer in here, you can use it to contain our baby clothes and wow. I want to say this. If in your families have about babies, you must buy about wood brushes like this one for my family. Yeah, brushes. Why? Because that's the wood we using electors. Yeah, the color, this one, the smell of the color, it cannot affect about the clothes. Yeah, it cannot do harm for your house. But when you're using about that, the chemicals color from about the steel or the plastic brushes, it will be a different story. Why? Because all the things that they make very damage in this coast is very damage to the pollution and moreover it do harm the environment. All the things like this one for sure if this cannot be great, right? The way they make this is just for one frame. If it break, you must buy new. Then you can save your money too, because that's the way they do harm the environment. They cannot do a lot of things. Because do a lot of things they will be sued. For sure, they will be sued, but that's why they just do on one frame. And then you buy nothing break, you must buy new, not sell. But in here, all the others you can recycle. It's made by wood. Yeah, very eco-friendly. And don't worry, we have about FSC and that's the wood. So all of the wood we're using is not illegal. After we got it, we always plant a new tree just to protect our environment. So when you're using our it means you are trying to have a hand to protect environment too. Yes, and also you can hear we doing many more like stuff like this with the best Friday, and we doing that for free for you guys. So that's why we making this one, not just only one post and only not just one to doing the manufacturing. Then we give it to you guys. No, we are not doing only the production, but stuff like this. We doing like many more like caring about pollution or caring about like the environment more than that. So that's why here we have the MSC, the MSC for you guys being like we having the certificate. That is the form certificate from the government, and that kind of certificate is giving you guys like the more truthful. And in here, we believe in that we give you guys the product, not giving you, not making you guys be disappointed, but our stuff in here is giving you guys a new thing, like a new freshen for your house. And more than that, the stuff is must be convenient because you can see in here, if you want to pull it or the roller out, it's really smooth and even you can sitting on the bed because this one we need correction for the bed. And you see, using on the bed is also easy. Pulling out like this. And more than that one. You want to, like if you want to move this one, you need to 2 person. You need 2 person to move this one. Otherwise, this one is really sturdy. You won't able. It's really sustainable. It won't be moving, you see? It won't be moving even just an inch. And one more thing, that is, even this one being sustainable, but we still giving the label, the warning label on the first rower to give you guys the reminder. That's not letting your child climbing on this one. Because, or even on the small chance, by handing up the chance, this one might be falling and it will cause an accident, right? So that's why in here, we make this one surely for safety the more safety for you guys. So you're not being like having any of the bad thing from this one. And also you need to carry about like you need to carefully not to avoid it, this one. Because if you leave the drawer like this, your child might be because the child is really energetic. That's right.
So that's why they want to jumping on this one and watch if they climbing on this one. It will be falling, right? So in here, reminding me guys, if you have a stuff, not just about like only our stuff, but any stuff, please keep reminding to protecting your child from any other chance to be dangerous.
Yeah, and of course that must be careful. Why? Because you want to use it all products like this one more than 20 years, right? Yeah, don't want to use for it for 1 or 2 years. That's all. No, we don't want that. It's not safe money. We focus on this one. Yeah, we using for more than 3 years. If it's good, you can use it for centuries. It's use great. Yeah, so that's why just take care all of the child. Don't let them landing on you. The first, the second, yeah, don't put a lot of everything on you. You can decor with the small tree, the button, or the books, or all the things that you love on here on top. But please don't put a TV on here, okay? Yeah, we'll have a warning for you. You can read it very carefully. Moreover, all of the things here, if you keep it good, you can use it for more than 80 years. Wow. And the thing like this thing is different than a normal restaurant market. Why? Because it's concerned about the memory, Yeah, when you buy this thing, you use it for your child, keep them for old age. They always using this thing and they still love. Yeah, every time when they from the young, still older teenagers. Yeah, and when they come back, they're watching about the restaurant and this one, they always remember about you. Always have about the best memory about you and them together. Yeah. And of course, when you use this thing, you use a sample the child sample, This is fun, don't worry, generally 30 minutes. It's more than it can be. Yeah.
Yes, so that's why here. If you're using this one as the same as an instruction, and if you are one person who carefully, this one you might be keep using more than you thought, and even you using this one to passing your grandchild. Yes, of course, this one can handle for you guys. Now that's one because you know what? When everything making from the natural wood, making from a natural wood itself, the wood itself is already, the structure itself is already making like sturdy, and in the structure inside this is need to be thick and is having the best durable for you using it. Otherwise, if you use it like normally, I'm surely you guys, it will be easily to be falling or easily to be breaking. So that's why in here we making this one not just only for you guys using like uncareful like you using this one not just take a look about this one using it like just throw it, yeah, just buy it and throw it away, just using like normal. No, you better be using this one carefully because you know what, the durable of the product is depending how we using it. So that's why this one in here will be also depending on how you using it is will be having the long last durable in here. So so that's why we already say you guys the great stuff and the best product. This kind of great stuff in here is just not only the containing, but it also can be one of the best partner inside your house because it can make you room a bit more warmer, right? So in here, better be choosing the stuff like this, and I'm sure you guys you will be ready for having this one.
Wow, and one more thing I want to say. If you compare this thing on the market, well, I want to say this thing more better. Why? Just put it in balance, okay? Yeah, compare this thing with the plastic brushes. You see, with the plastic brusher, if you can use it, maybe it only for 2 years is the longest. I know, because in my house, I used to have this one. And when I put a roller like this one, pitch up the beads like this, it will fall at any time. Yeah, we can use it for a long time. Yeah, it's gonna be more durable. In the first, the second, if you put it natural like this, yeah, you pull out the curtain to let the sun shining. You just let in the afternoon, you will see the smell come from this thing is make you always feel very nostalgic. Yeah, for sure. You just do that thing, you see. Moreover, okay, how about the steel? The steel is the thing more worse. Imagine steel, all the thing like this, the roller, by steel, and the rest of by steel, right? Yeah, if it means the heat, it will be more bigger and stuff. Imagine you want to change the clothes in the rush hours. However, it's stuck. You cannot pull the bullshit out to change clothes. How could you change? right? You can say that wood in the real life. You will say it's not to be great. And moreover, the steel like this one is cannot be sturdy because it never had an additive over like this one. Yeah, they just want to make you know for symbol and then bring for you just like a drop of steel restaurant like this. It's not be great when you use it. And moreover, this thing is very easy to be formed. For sure, you can say the lead they using for the steel is not to be sturdy like this one. We here, we counting 4,000 times before we bring to your hands. So that's why any situation, this thing I want to say with you. Yeah, it's about more than 155 pounds. So that's why it's the same amount of speed. It's so heavy. Two people can lift this thing. Yeah, 2 to 3 people. It's too heavy. But we also have this over. You see, even though I try bending like this one, it cannot be full. Yeah, it cannot be full or have anything else like this. It's so strong and sturdy enough. Moreover, but if you use a steel, yeah, for sure with you pull your back over your body like this, it will fall at a time. Yeah, we cannot action, okay? In here we put the drill. You can use that, you can buy that, and you can test it at your house. If it is to be full or don't have any tip over, we will refund for you. Yeah, I believe that because we have enough opinion about ours. So what are you waiting for? Yeah, the best quality, the best design, super convenient, 30 minutes to assemble. We have our induction in here. You see, all of our we all have our induction with the hardware kit and that for it. You don't need to go to any store to buy about that the hardware kit or the screw or anything else more. Because this thing is not convenient for you. You just have the thing you have in on the box. Just assemble this thing. Yeah, if you assemble too fast, maybe 20 minutes, you own the thing back. And then you will have products using more than 80 years. Yeah, a whole life. So great, huh? Yeah, and the price today too. The price I know you are waiting. You are waiting for the price. Today on the live stream, it always be the cheapest price. Yeah, we have the super sale with the super discount for all of you on the live stream like this one. But you must be hurry. Yesterday, we sold out a lot of restaurants like this one. And moreover, with all of the nice and the best brand in here, all of them we sold out a lot. But you must be hurry because the some deal like this one is never be ordered. Just for a few days more. When you come back to watching the older item that this will be sold out, it will come back to the original price. And the real price, guy, I have to say it is true. The real price, this thing is going to be quadruple, triple the pricing on the screen that is time. So please don't be hesitant. The thing you can do today, please don't do for tomorrow, okay? If you need anything else, just ask us or asking after the service. We always be here side by side helping you and never leave on you alone.
Yeah, so that's right. Don't just be like ignoring because just only about time you ignoring this kind of live stream, you will losing the chance. And I'm sure that you guys, this chance is not available for every time because you can see if you watching us for a very long time, you will know this live stream is also having a timeline and every other deal is having just only a few slots. Not everybody will have this kind of deal. So in here, we want to give it to you guys the deal and the best stuff, but you need to cooperation with us. That you better quickest decision right now. Because if you just be hesitating, in one other time, I'm sure you get one thing that you will be regretting for not having this one right away. And more than that, if you guys being like how can I say, if you guys being like just ignoring this one and waiting for another live stream, I'm not sure with you guys the next live stream will have this time of this right, or it might be having more higher, or it will be more like how can I say, the triple or maybe like double, yeah, maybe like four times the price like this. So the price, you can see the market is unstable. You know what? The market is unstable. It's not being the same like every time. So that's why today is this right, tomorrow is a different right. It's just normally. So right now is the best time to having the stuff because only just about like few minutes left, only just about like few time left, and we're not on in here anymore. And I'm sure you guys, you might be regretting for not having this one. So right now, guys, shopping is right now, and I'm sure you guys, you will absolutely love it for having this one.
Okay, now I will move to the next item. Yeah, and if you want to find something small, however, great for the future to put replay for the vegetables, I'm very proud to introduce one of you about the 7 nightstand over here. Yeah, and each of the nightstand in here will be have a different function for you. Okay, just like in the front in here, I will choose about the Sylvia because that is near for me first. Yeah, and moreover, that this thing in here is so great for you. Yeah, we start from the simple and then we will go to the detail each of this thing. Well, I'm proud to introduce one of you about the Sylvia in here. With the Sylvia in here, we have, this is a simple design. Yeah, we have a two drawer. Okay, tell about the dimension. It will be the 16 of the Y, 18, 16 of the deep, 18 of the Y, and the 21 of the high. So that's why you can see it's so great for you to use it, right? We have two handles, two handles of each one, and of course, when you grab the handle, you pull the thing very easy. It's very smoothly for you. Yeah, and of course, the two drawer in here is not enough to contain about most of the small thing in here very easy. You say this thing is just only lighter more than 30 pounds. Actually, I remember this is only for more than 26 pounds. Yeah, more than 26 pounds, but it can contain, how many pounds? This thing can contain more than 155 pounds. So that's why Tom can sitting in here still be great. It's still strong, durable, and great enough for you. Yeah, you can be called with the street or anything else, it still be great. Yeah, it's so strong and durable. We make all the things like this 100%. It's solid wood. They are very sturdy and strong. You hear the shout, right? We make it only for the stud, for the solid. And of course, on the surface, we using about a lacquer to prevent all the dampness, the moisture to mine. So if you're using this thing, it's never be cold for you about any problem about the thing will have a scar. When you use a drill to run this thing, no, it's not. This thing in here, we set thing for 1,000 times before we bring to your hand. So if you can use that thing in your house and have a problem, we will check for your use. Don't worry. 1 year warranty we always have. Moreover, you can see we have a multi-color for you. If you look at a neutral color, you can choose about wellness and this one, or you can choose about a mocha or the mocha color, or the caramel, the chocolate, or the black color. It's up to you. In our store, we have the full of the color like this one. Okay, you can go on there, you can watch it very clearly. The detailed information of this thing. And if you need anything, I can ask it with us.
Yes, and do you know why? This one in here is making from acacia wood. And the acacia wood is a part of the agave wood. And when it's being a part of the agave wood, it will be helpful, yes, like handling and will be reducing about like stretching. Will be resisting about the stretching about the water. It's also can be resisting. And more than that, you can see in here. This one is also having like making with a natural, so this natural. So itself is already having the best suitable for you and your family can easily use this one. And more than that, if you guys wondering, will this one in here can it be like using freely and using this one not to worry anything at all. Of course, guys, this one right here will be like one of the best choice for you can having a stuff to decoration everything inside your house. So that's why in here we are not just bluffing about our stuff, but we actually want to give you guys the greatest deal ever than ever. And if you listening or if you guys just watching a whole live stream, you see we want to give you guys is a truly hard and a truly deal for you because this one right here in outside is not having this kind of deal anywhere with the solid natural wood like this and with the function and with the decoration like this, you won't able to find it anywhere.
You very hard to find some product like this one on the market. Why? Because on the market, well, I saw a lot. They using the product is not good. The materials they make on the thing like this one is not durable like this. With that thing for 1,000 times before we can bring it in, and this thing is so strong and durable now. It's strong, durable, and great enough for you to use it. And more, you can see that Tom and I using a drill and just like we're drawing like this one. but on the surface it's never have any scar because we using the extraordinary bag. And moreover, that we testing for 1,000 times before we bring to it. We choosing the wood very carefully. The wood is not enough around the age, 4 to 6 and 10 years and more than a year like this one. Yeah, it's got to be strong. We cannot using all the rock wood because the rock wood is one of the worst wood can use in the make our furniture. If we do something it's not good, yeah, we cannot survive to this day, right? Moreover, we testing for 1,000 times all the our expert and our vision. We using CC technology just to make it recycle. All of the beads in here, we put it in a factory and we make this thing is recycled enough to bring to your hand. And don't worry, we have enough FSC acacia wood. Yeah, so when you using the product like this one, yeah, we always plant a new tree, okay? After we got it, we plant a new tree just to protect the environment. Not like another place that they use on plastic or steel to make our furniture. No, this thing they just only do harm to the environment. In here, we protect, we don't do harm. Yeah, we want to go flow with the water naturals. And if you're watching carefully, you will see on the surface like this one. Yeah, we will see all of the wood bed and the heart of the wood very clearly. Yeah, just like the first time when you're touching on the street when you was a child, you will feeling and you will know what exactly the feeling like this. Yeah, all of the roller is long enough. Put the roller in here, it's about more than 15 centimeters. It's long enough to contain all the books, the magazines, all the small things. Even though you can put the valuable things like the money or the gold or anything else that you have. You put it in a roller in here and then you put it in your bedroom. Yeah, it will be fit for you. This is too light for sure, just only 30 pounds. Actually more than 26.5 pounds. Yeah, you can lift the thing and bring for the living room and the dining room or your bedroom, even though you can bring with your friend in here too. Yeah, you replace one with a table. You see, pour the water on, it's never got a dampness. Never have a bending on the cup, just like how could I say, just like that, yes,
Yes, of course, that's why in here we making this one not just like, oh, you're using this one and you're afraid about the dangerous or any of the, how can I say, the mostly thing for making you guys having the worstly inside your house. No, in here we making this one with the great function and its need to be safety is on top of everything. Because making you guys being satisfied is all what's our purpose. And when we try to making that one in the real time, you see, when we try to doing the making with the best one and caring about yourself and caring more about your function and also your family self, you will see it's warming or not. Yes, of course, it's from warming heart and more than that, you see. When we carry many more than that, that's why our product is need to be making with safety as much as possible. And when I'm saying as much as safety as possible, it need to be like unharmful. It need to be unharmful. And it's being harmless for yours and your family. And when you use this one, I'm sure that we get just one thing. You won't be regretting for seeing, for watching this live stream, or for giving the decision for having this one. Because you know what? You have 1 year warranty. Yeah, you have 1 year warranty. And when you use this one, if this one having any trouble and is having any problem, you can ask in a dry way. You can ask us through our customer service. We active about the 24/7, guys. 24/7. Then when if this one on the timeline about warranty, we acceptable to exchange you guys a new one. So that's why in here we doing all of the benefits for the great one for you guys. And all you have to do just one. Shopping is right now. Shopping this one right now and you will see it's really one of the worthy one inside of your house.
Yeah, it will be very stunning. Yeah, moreover, I was at we will only have 30 days to return to. You can buy this one, try and then use it. If for 29 days you not certification with this one, you will refund, yeah, we will return it. We will refund for you 100%. And for sure, using for 1 day you will love it. Trust me, and that's the thing I know. Yeah, just using and try that with the price on the live stream. You want it always be the cheapest price for you. And of course, that this thing you can use it for more than 20 years normal. Still be great. You see, on the market now, they just only focus on the symbol and I think very easy to be delayed. Yeah, actually that replace for what to buy and do. Cannot use it to focus on the durable. We want to focus on the simple but durable and strong. We want you buy for one time and then use it for one life. So if you using that and you have any problem, just ask me with us, okay? Okay, now I want to move to the next of the products. Yeah, in here we have how many nice things here, one. And with the harmony nice standing here, yeah, it's a different. If you're the people love something about basic, you can choosing about a Sylvia. Or you love a house, you can choosing about a harmony nice stand. This one is one of the love with nice stand. Yeah, it will be the 19th of the leaf. Yeah, the 16th of the wine and the 23 of the high. You can see so that's why it's so long enough. And the detail this one, you can see the design. It's that from the Zen Garden collection. Yeah, it's just inspired from this one and more over when you watching it just like lively pictures. Each of the cup just like waves go to the water stream. In the stream, you go to Japan and watching about the Zen Garden. So great, huh? Yeah, so that's why I said when you use it a product, it's not only about a thing for you to use it, because it's normal. It's just concerned about the flow or the packaging or anything else like this one. While for so with you, it's just like a normal Russia. But in here, we don't focus on just only the content. We focus on the meaning, valuable thing, everything. Yeah, the thing is you can use it for a long time. And if you use it more than 1 year, yeah, more than 10 years, you will see all the furniture in your house. It's just like your friend. If you lack of them in any time, you will remember about this. Yeah, and because they will always go with you for a long time, and you can use anything to gift for your child too. Well, if you have remember to have a gift for them, or in the birthday, or maybe in the new year like this, yeah, you can do this. This thing is very easy to assemble. Your child can do this one, and with the harmony, you just only about 9 steps. Each of the step in here, we always talk about a number for you. Then come back a number, easy to know. You can read them in user like this one, or after you reading this thing and you still not understand, you can go to our store and you watching all of the video on how to sample this thing. Or you can contact with our customer service. We will show you how to sample this. Yeah, all of the things we need, yeah, we always take care. We take care of you, yeah. Just like every time you need, yeah, every time, every moment. Okay, so if you need anything, I just asking with us. We always be here.
Yes, we always be here for you guys, and we absolutely, yeah, we will absolutely making you guys having the brown when you having our stuff, and when you go into anywhere, I'm sure with you guys, you will have it like a good story when you say about this stuff and this kind of harmony in here. We already saying to you guys, the harmony is following with the Zen garden, right? The Zen garden concept and is making with 3D printing. You can see on the far side of that one, it's making with the perfection. And if you carefully looking closer, in the center is will looking like a wave. Looking like a wave when it's raining out. Yeah, on the front side that's one, and you see more that every of the corner of this one, every corner about this one in here is don't have anything be sharp and is being rounded like this. And surely we got one more thing. Surely we guys on the surface itself is being like safety for you guys because you don't have any trouble when you use it on it. So right now, this kind of stuff in here and this kind of chance is not available for any time because this stuff in here, when you see, when the live stream ends, it's not being this price anymore. And the price will be more increasing and will be more increasing for you can see that's one. And so surely with that one thing, you will might be regretting for not having this one. So right now, guys, don't just be like staying and don't just be like waiting for a soft chance and waiting for a whole time. Because during in this last week, we already give to you guys the best tool and the best also the best functional product for you and your family. So this kind of stuff you cannot find anywhere unless on the ACACIA Furniture live stream site. So right now, guys, this stuff in here on your eyes. Click and buy, and you will receive it about like 4 to 7 days, guys. 4 to 7 days. And if you are looking right now, you might be receiving this more sooner. So don't be waiting. Click down and buy it right now.
Yes, don't be waiting anything else. Yeah, and moreover, yeah, the live stream, it's really go to the time the end. So that's why I want to remind you again, the time is here for you just to click this go to your house. Because the price you're watching on the screen like this time, yeah, it's in the cheapest price. But if you keep waiting, yeah, the chance like this one is over. The live stream is in the end. Yeah, you very hard to find out a discount on the live stream like this one. Moreover, I want to say to you this thing. If you are the lucky guys or the lucky people, you come back on the live stream and you watching the price still be here. Okay, this is the time for you just take it. Because that we really not sure. We're not sure even though we are selling, but we don't know the deals. Yeah, we don't know this is what is the time it doing out of the deals. But my time may just only for a few days. So that's why I get it only for 2 days or 3 days more. So if you come back on the live stream, you still say about the price is so cheap for you, just take it, okay? And I'm gonna bring it go to your house. I will make sure you will have one of the best products to use at your house. And you never to be regret anything else about your decision.
Yes, so that's right in here. The live stream only have a few minutes left, guys. So it's not available for any time. So right now, it's depending on yours and your choice. So don't be waiting, guys, because it's about like, let me check it. Oh, it's about like 1 minute more left, more than 1 minute left. So right now, guys, don't be like share, don't be just waiting. Because you know what? If you waiting for some of the time. And surely we get just one thing. You will be regretting for not having this one. And more than that, if you guys just are being afraid of will this one being worthy or not, it will be like once of the stuff for you using it, then you will afraid from everything. You know what? This stuff in here already is the best one because I'm saying to you, I'm talking to you guys with many functions. Not just only one, but many functions go after that. So that's why in here, we absolutely want to give it to you guys the great function and the best stuff ever than ever. So right now is your chance. So taking this one or not is depending on you guys. But surely you guys one thing. That is the stuff right here. And the stuff all of the time is having the great deal ever than ever.
Yes, and don't forget all of our products in here. We have about a 1 year warranty and purchase returns. If you have anything else, just ask us, okay? 1 year warranty, if you use in the product have problem, we will check on this. Or moreover, 30 days returns. Even when you're using all of our products in here, yeah, and have a problem, yeah, I will check on this thing for this. Yeah, so you don't need to worry, okay? All of the things with that thing for 1,000 times before bring to our queue. Yeah, so if you find something too hard, just ask it with us. Okay, and now the live stream is about to be the end, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in here and watching with us. And now, yeah, I am Tom and he is Tom.